A clash of the titans has thrown the world of French football into chaos. Recently, John Textor, head of Eagle Football Holdings, made sweeping statements on the radio against Nasser-Al-Khelaifi, chairman of Paris Saint-Germain, and the club-state model.
PSG's cash that comes from a foreign state illegally subsidizing a private business in distortion of competition, that's not legal. So the Ligue and the DNCG are aiding and abetting the violation of European law so PSG can kick our ass every year. But when I show up with money from a different business model, they won't consider it.
These comments highlight two diametrically opposed visions that are redefining modern football: club states and multi-ownership clubs. But how do these models work? What are their major stakes? In the club-state camp, we find names like Paris Saint-Germain and Newcastle, backed by sovereign wealth funds or state institutions. These clubs often benefit from massive injections of capital to attract players, develop infrastructure, and raise their profile, while representing the political and economic ambitions of their respective states. Their objective? Using soccer as a lever of soft power to promote the image of their owner country. And they operate around a simple structure. A single owner, often state-owned, centralizes all strategic decisions. For example, PSG is owned by the Emir of Qatar, Sheikh Al-Thani, via the Qatar Sports Investments Fund. Newcastle, on the other hand, has been 80% owned by the Saudi Public Investment Fund since October 2021, taken over in 2010. Malaga briefly benefited from major investments by Abdullah Al-Thani, its owner and member of the Qatari royal family. This enabled the club to recruit for 150 million euros over 2 years, before running into financial difficulties. And what about club revenues? Qatar Airways for Paris Saint-Germain, Gazprom for Zenith. These clubs derive a large part of their income from these lucrative partnerships, as well as from television rights. To give an example, PSG recorded revenues of 801 million euros in the 2021-2022 season. On the other hand, multi-ownership groups such as City Football Group, Eagle Football Holdings, or Red Bull take a different approach. They own several clubs around the world and rely on diversification to create synergies. The approach is based on a global network, with each club remaining autonomous while collaborating with the others. In financial terms, the strategy is clear: pool resources to maximize profits. For example, City Football Group posted consolidated revenues of 644 million euros. The aim of multi-ownership clubs is to build a sustainable empire through global cooperation and innovation. The duel between state clubs and multi-ownership clubs illustrates important changes in modern football. On the one hand, club states embody centralized power, capable of deploying colossal financial resources in record time. On the other, multi-property groups rely on global synergy and a long-term vision to build lasting empires. This clash of the titans raises a crucial question: what is the place of sport in a world increasingly dominated by the logic of investment and influence? One thing is sure: beyond the figures and strategies, fans, players, and football are at the heart of this global transformation.